I couldn't be live with you yesterday for the watch along for the London Diamond League. It was scintillating. Great performances all over. Alfred, Mykolas and ALEKNA, Oblique Seville. It's a crazy, crazy performance. But I want to just do a quick recap here while I'm on the live. It's over. I've seen enough. I don't think Julien and Alfred can be beat right now. 21.77 into a headwind. I think she's running mad. We talked about it the last time when she lost at the Prefontaine. And shout out to Melissa Jefferson, it's no blight on her. I think she's a fabulous athlete, but when you're the Olympic champion, you don't lose. And we saw it in Monaco, brutal headwind into that 100 meters. She should have run much faster. And now, bless up to you. I can't even see this so good on the screen here because I'm just walking. Yeah, but honestly, Alfred has done enough. I think it's over. The only thing, if you really were to analyze the race, I would say Coach Flo would not be happy with her transition off the curve. What you really want is an athlete to catapult, get off the curve. There was almost like a slight reset when she got on the straight, but she's super powerful. The speed is there. I don't think anybody's beating her. I think she's going to win this double. I'm calling it right now. I know that's always a bit reckless to call an Olympic, a world championship gold medal right now, but I just can't see it. I just really don't see anybody else out there that's going to be able to hang with her. She's in great form, looks good. No championships for her to work with to get to the world championship, so she's just running and running free, I think. And you have to love what you see there. So yeah, yeah, I agree with you. I think she's going to win the double. I don't think anybody will hang with her. There's 21.6 in those legs, 10.6 low in the legs, and it could even be better than 10.6 if the conditions are right. And I can't believe we're saying this at this point, but I think she's just fabulous at this moment, scintillating form. And you gotta love it. I won't stay long on the live. I want to say a couple other things. I thought the Jamaican men handled business. The conditions in London wasn't great. When they ran the race, it was wet. The rain. I said it before they got to London, even with the absence of an Akeem Blake on the leg there, that safe exchanges, you would get a sub 38. It would have been 38.9 with just safe passing. It was 37.8. I think that should be good enough for qualifications. The baton exchanges weren't the greatest, but we didn't need that. You needed just to get the baton around. And I thought Watson was okay on the first leg. Oblique did really good on the backstretch. Goldston also I thought was really good. And then he did all the work on that third leg, gave it to Thompson, and he didn't have much to do except to open up. And I thought Zarnell was there. It was good competition. He was trying to run him down, but there was nothing there that he could catch up on. And so I think 37.8 should qualify the team. It's not a safe qualification for sure, but I don't know how many other teams that can post that time by now and September, so that should be good enough. And once they iron stuff out, once they get Blake in the mix, I think this team should be able to run a 37.4. Could be even better if they handle the things well, because you're looking at a guy that's already at 9.7, another guy at 9.8 low. Just baton exchanges and things should be good. Yeah, T good looking says Seville looks, I guess, dangerous for the worlds. He also agree about Alfred doing the double. Sorry I can't get these comments as good as I would if I'm in studio, but you know it goes. Yeah, I want to say something about Oblique Seville. That yesterday was a big man performance. He looked really good. He got out of the blocks, the reaction time, the transition, everything there is what you would like to see. I don't think Glenn Mills would have any issues there. And great competition. Lyles in the race, Tibogo, Simbini back off of his layoff a little bit. Who else in there? Zarnell. It was excellent competition. And he utterly destroyed them. They weren't even in it. It wasn't close. Lyle's, what, 10 flat. You have to love what you're seeing from Oblique. Now, the real question is, and the challenge for him, and we've seen this before, is you have to do it in Tokyo. We know he's quick. We know he has the ability. My biggest worry about Oblique Seville is that 90-minute period between the semi-final and the final. Can he put together 2 world-class performances there? If he does that, he will be on the podium. If he does it, he'll be on the podium. He has to come back. He's certainly going to need to run probably a 9.8 in a semi-final in Tokyo. And he has to come back and drop another one. If he can do that in that period of time, with no injury, proper execution, 3 men not beating him in Tokyo. I'll say that for now. That's how I'm thinking about it. Still have Thompson winning, but we'll figure those things out in another couple of weeks. The Lyles factor is interesting. I think Noah Lyles feels comfortable after that. His execution was okay. You could see that he's getting back into shape. He's very race rusty, coming off of that win in Monaco over 200 meters. He'll go to the US Championships next week and try to defend his 200-meter title. I suspect they'll need to run some more 100 meters for him to get to his best. But Noah Lyles is top class. He'll find a way. And if he's in the mix, he'll take it from you. So the important thing for guys like Ishane Thompson, the important thing for Oblique Seville is that you don't give him a chance. Objectivity, what's going on? Alfred could win the double, and I hope she does. If Sharika is not ready, Jefferson will have something to say about 100. Yeah, I think Melissa will have something to say, and by right, I just personally feel at this stage, Julien is not giving this away. She doesn't like to lose. Ultra competitive. I'm not saying Melissa doesn't, but I think there's a level in Julien, and maybe it's there too for Melissa, and I don't want to write her off. I love her. I think she's a great athlete and she's doing great things. The gold medal goes through those 2 women at the moment. No one else is staking a claim for it. Who knows? Maybe one of the Clayton twins can get faster. But I think if you're going to challenge for the gold medal in Tokyo, you're required to run 10.6. You have to be in the 10.6 mark to be on the podium, I think. If you want to be on the podium, you have to trend to 10.6. Otherwise, it's going to be a challenge. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I thought the meet was excellent. Marco are up, trying to use tactics on Emmanuel Wanyoni in the 800 meters. Didn't work out in the end, but I think he's pushing his body. I think the challenge for Wanyoni is that the only way you can beat him, and I think athletes are thinking about this, is to push him. Arup tried, it didn't work, got run down in the end. I don't know if you can beat him. Men's 800, really, really tough. You have all the principles are there. I was most pleased about Donovan Brazier coming back, running another season best. Didn't dip on the 43 seconds, but that's there. Who knows, Brazier might make that US team, and you have to want to support him for that. He's been out for such a long time, all the injuries, broken leg, all of that stuff, and he's just a cool dude. So love to see that. I think the discus was fabulous too. What Mykolas and did there, 71 meters in that kind of condition. I don't have words for it. I think it's brilliant, and it was top class competition there. Czech was there, Roger Stoner, all of that stuff. The long jump, it was okay. The conditions weren't great. Same for high jump, same for the pole vault. So, but in the end, the London meet was really good. Stellar performances by the sprinters. Femke Bol looked okay. I was most pleased with Jasmine Jones coming back as well. That's interesting kind of mix for her stake to make it on a US national team. But we'll have to see. Hey Cheryl, what's up? I pray Sharika gets her form back by September. Hopefully. She started that relay. I couldn't make much sense of that Jamaica team on that 4x1. And speaking of the relay, I thought the great Team GB women were fabulous. And we've said it before, they'll be on the podium. They could potentially win it all with great baton exchanges. I thought their exchanges were really good, really fast time, world leading time there for Team GB. Yeah, I don't know what to make of Sharika there. I didn't see the split times, to be honest with you. It was an interesting team. It had Janelle Smith on it, one of the twins, and Brianna Williams on anchor. So we'll have to see. And yeah. Oh, you meant Sha'Carri. Okay, I thought you meant okay. Yeah, I don't know what Sha'Carri came back the other day. Still hasn't done much yet. We'll have to wait and see. She can work her way like others into the World Championships because of the bye. But yeah, who knows? Yeah. But that was my quick recap of the London thing. I'm trying to enjoy some good weather. I'm sure I'm getting eyes from my wife to come off the live. But anyway, I hope you guys are well, and I'll try to catch up with you a full video soon, and I'll be back hopefully next week and for some watch alongs and some other things. We get into some US championships. What was it next weekend? Yeah, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.